DICE just released a trailer showing us what to expect in the Season 6 holiday update. We'll be receiving 4 new game modes, new weapon, vehicle and specialist skins and new weekly rewards. This is a huge update and it's now live, so you can play the new game mode which is called Rapid Strike. In this video we'll be covering all the details you need to know about this holiday update. I've left the full trailer at the end of the video, so make sure to check it out. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing. Let's get into the video. The Week 1 game mode will be an authentic Battlefield 3 experience, giving you a hardcore game filled with 128 player on Conquest servers. You'll have reduced movement speed and you won't be able to regain your health unless you're a medic. There also won't be any 2042 specialists, weapons or vehicles. This is going to be a difficult game, guys, so I recommend using an engineer and spawning in a tank and repairing it to stay alive for as long as possible. In Week 2 we're going to be playing something called Attack on Elves. This is a 4 vs 28 player game mode where 4 players will be the killer elves, which will have increased movement speed and only a melee weapon to kill the other 28 players, which will only have an LMG. Once you're dead, you become a killer elf. This game mode should be a lot of fun and I'm really looking forward to it. If you've been playing Battlefield since release, you might recognise that Attack on Elves actually isn't a new game mode. DICE released this in 2021 during the Christmas time as one of their Christmas events, so hopefully they've changed a few things to make the experience a bit better, but it's still going to be cool nonetheless. In Week 3 we're going to have Infantry Conquest Chaos. Guys, I'm really looking forward to this one. I am an infantry player, so this is right up my street. This is basically an infantry only Conquest 64 on steroids. Faster movement, bullet, throwing and respawning speed. I know this is going to be very popular for many players when it comes out. And just so you guys know, this game mode is going to be out on Boxing Day for a week. And all these game modes is across 4 weeks, each one is going to last 1 week. In Week 4, we're going to have something called Pon Hawk superiority. This is something brand new DICE have never done before, and it's a very interesting but a bit weird concept. Normally you have air superiority, which is jets, basically dogfighting in the air. Everyone's got a jet. But for this, I think it's going to be everyone's got a hovercraft. But the difference is that looking from the trailer, everyone's going to have a handgun, C5, rocket launcher, and infinite gadget ammo. So basically, it's going to be people flying around in the air with your buddy on the back, basically just trying to RPG people out of the sky. This is going to be mental. I don't know how this is going to happen or what it's going to be like, but you're going to get a lot of Battlefield clips with this. I'm looking forward to this one as well. A bit of a wacky one to finish it off, but going to be pretty cool nonetheless. If you are interested in watching the full trailer, I have uploaded it to my channel. I'll leave it at the end of the video in the top hand right corner of the screen. Basically it runs through the gameplay trailer of what to expect. It is pretty cool. You know how DICE are pretty good at marketing and doing these gameplay trailers, so check it out for yourself. You're going to enjoy it. In terms of the new specialist skins and rewards, we have got some cosmetic rewards that are Christmas themed, like candy canes. I think I unlocked that recently. A few others. As you'd expect, everything's kind of red and green, got that Christmas theme. I'm not too interested in those things, but it's part of the update anyways. And from the looks of it, it's only going to be Irish and Angel that will have a new Christmas skin. Unfortunately, we are not going to get that rumoured Santa Claus Boris skin that we've had parodies and people are asking for, so that is unfortunate, but who knows, maybe they'll release it on Christmas Day or something like that. That is pretty much it for the update. I mean, the bulk of it is the 4 new game modes that run over 4 weeks. Each one is going to be a week long. You've got some new specialist skins for Irish and Angel. You've got some new charms and the weekly rewards and challenges. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Once you start playing the new game mode Rapid Strike, don't expect it to be easy. It's called hardcore for a reason. There is nothing about Battlefield 2042 in this game mode. So you can't even spawn as a medic if one of your other teammates is a medic. So my suggestion is be in a vehicle. I'm not a vehicle player, I'm an infantry player, so that's hard for me to say, but you're going to stay alive a lot longer being in a vehicle and being an engineer and repairing it. So I'd suggest to get a tank as quick as possible and stay in it and be tactical and try not to die. Repair it as much as you can and that's really how you're going to get top of the leaderboard, most amount of kills. If that's not for you, then play however you want, but hardcore is definitely not easy and you will die a lot, and it can become quite frustrating for some players if you are playing it. So if you want to get the full experience out of it, I'd definitely recommend using a tank or some sort of vehicle and repairing it as much as possible. If you've come this far, you're an absolute legend. Make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing on your way out if you've enjoyed this update. I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, so you can check that out whenever. If you want to add me on PSN, we can run up a few games on whatever game mode. I'm always up for playing new people on the PS5. If from the US or for the UK, enjoy this December. It's coming up to Christmas, so enjoy your Christmas when that comes around. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the battlefield.